Hi everybody, this is Jazz, aka Trend Trader for you. Just wanted to share some of the setup that I called out in stock tweets today. It was an okay day, and there were a few trades that worked really nice, and a couple other was just kind of break-even trades. But we'll start out with SLCA. My reason for calling this trade, look at the daily trend. The daily trend was up, and it came around a place where past resistance was acting as a support now. So came back down here, retested this area. As you can see, you had a good bounce up from here. So I was waiting for to see a reversal around this area and call out a trade on here. So this is what I called. If you look at it, and I called SLCA lunchtime trade before long above 64.2 with a stop below low of the day, right? So if I go into 3 minute, that's where I trade. So 64.2. So right around this area. Let me see. Let me draw. So it was long above this kind of area right here, and I said the stop would be low of the day, which would be right here, but that was to be on the safe side. But this stop below this could have been also used. Depends on every trader. Every trader is they have a different trade setups, different risk reward ratio. But I wanted to put out something that's conservative. So you take your trade, but you manage your own risk. You manage your own risk reward, the ratio, and from there on you can see what your targets are and how much you want to let it run, and etc, etc. So 64.2, it was long above this and gave a whole dollar here, even though I got out earlier than that, just because it was lunchtime and I should have stayed in, but that's okay, even though I was not in this, but I was in some other trade. So this one is what I called out, and if I do this, let's see, next one I also called out HTZ. HTZ, if you look at the daily, I was kind of looking for the reversal right above this. But the pre-market, the price actually gapped up and came all the way down to gap close. And I also noted in the in stock twist that I'm looking for a gap fill trade. But however, not everything like this gap fill. So I was trying to call a trade right around here. Long above 29.27, I believe, if you look at my stock twist, and which never triggered, right? So the price actually went up right around 22 and then came back down. So then I called another trade. I believe it was around let's see, 28.71 according to my notes. So right around here with the stop low of the day, and I said this is the target I'm reaching, 29, 28.95 area, and which did, we worked out pretty nice. And it was lunchtime again, so I didn't want it to hold this all the way down. So even if you did hold this, you should take some profits and let something run, even if you were stopped out, which is totally fine, because when you follow the plan and you took some profits and less of it, you just let it run, right? Or with a stop out or whatever it is. And then I also called out QIHU, and I've been watching this for a while, and uh, I believe I call this right around uh, I said it's forming it's flagging or something, right? So right around here, I said it's flagging. I didn't exactly call the trade out, but this is where it would have been in. Gave a quick pop, but I was hoping for it to just keep running, but it didn't. So it's okay. And my stop was here, and until it worked, it worked. After that, it just kept on going down. Okay. And another one is that I called is I said con was on my list, and but here's the trade setup. It would have been right around, see, this is a flag here right above long, and I didn't call this trade out, but all I said was the con was on my list, and I did take this trade and worked out fine. FEYE, I called this trade out, and I believe it was right around, again, look at my stock trades, these are all called hindsight before the move happened. I think it was right around here. I called out trade around here with the stop below 32.80, I believe. And it went up a little bit, but this is at this red candle. I said the SPY is printing a huge red candle or something like that, and I flattened it out here with a break even, and I'm glad I did. Otherwise, it would have been a stop out. Or but here's the thing: when I call these trades out, I'm also thinking as far as where my stop would be. And most of the time, I don't go by the exact 20, 30, 40 cents. I look at a technical stop. Technical stop meaning where will I be proven wrong, right? So based on that, if I stayed in, would have been a great trade. But didn't want it to risk too much, so it was okay for me to call it break even, or maybe that's probably why I did break even, because I wasn't using the technical stop. Okay, but I think there are a couple other ones that I alerted, so feel free to check them out, MS Stock Twist. And but wanted to let you guys know about my let me put my website address there, about the webinar that I'm doing, trend trader for you at gmail.com. Email me here. Okay, and properties. Okay, email me at this address, and I'm doing a webinar on a trading plan, basically from beginners to advanced. There's always something you can get out of it, as far as what to follow, what kind of trend to follow, what to look for, as far as what news to look for, and what times to trade, and what rules to follow. So email me here and book your seat, because it's gonna be on the September 10th, this coming Wednesday at 5 o'clock Pacific time. You'll definitely get something out of it. It's all free. You got nothing to lose. So come hang out with me, and it'll be fun. Anyways, take care, guys, and have a good night.